My favorite sport. Swimming is my favorite sport. When I was a kid, the first thing I wanted to do when school let out and the weather started to warm up was jump into a body of water. I didn't care if it was the lake or the community pool, all I wanted to do was swim. My parents recognized my interest in swimming and enrolled me in swimming lessons. I began my swimming classes when I was 6 years old. As a child, I loved swimming because it felt like I was having so much fun playing in the water, and I enjoyed being with my friends. I still remember my first day of swimming class vividly. The pool was a little chilly, but I was allowed to wear a wetsuit to keep myself warm. The teachers were extremely pleasant to me. I was initially concerned about the red on the timer, which would indicate how long my lesson would last. I still remember the first instruction I received, which was to keep my mouth closed and my eyes open while swimming. I wore my goggles to protect my eyes from the water. The next piece of advice was to kick my legs when swimming and to keep my body still and float on my back when I needed to breathe. Though I enjoyed swimming, doing so under the supervision of a coach was a bit intimidating for me, but there were small toys in the water for me to play with to make me feel more comfortable as a child. I began to follow the instructions, and when the red on the timer vanished, my lesson was over, and I exited the pool. My first day of swimming lessons, though new to me, was a lot of fun. I began to enjoy swimming more after that, and I could now swim in deeper waters without fear. I have also competed in and won a number of swimming competitions. But now that I am an adult, I have even more reasons to enjoy swimming. The main reason is that swimming relieves stress. Swimming is also a great way to get some fresh air, sunshine, and water all at once. Those things together are fantastic for instantly improving my mood. A few hours at the pool with my family on an outing is more relaxing and brings us a lot of joy as a family. Being a swimmer does not imply that I must be competitive or athletic. I like swimming because I don't have to compete against anyone else. I can time myself for any length I want, and I can try to beat my own personal record every time I swim. It is always up to me what kind of workout I want to do. Swimming also requires very little equipment. I usually only need a swimsuit and goggles. And, thanks to heated indoor pools, I could swim regardless of the season or weather. In my opinion, swimming is a life skill. Once you've acquired the basics of swimming, it's a skill you'll be able to use for the rest of your life. Important words in this session. Goggles, special glasses that fit close to the face to protect the eyes from water, wind, etc. Intimidating, make you feel frightened or nervous. Vanish, to disappear.
Time for practice. Please repeat after me. To go swimming, I usually only need a swimsuit and goggles. The swimming class was initially intimidating for me, but once I started following my coach's instructions, my fear vanished. To go swimming, I usually only need a swimsuit and goggles. The swimming class was initially intimidating for me, but once I started following my coach's instructions, my fear vanished.